Welcome to the podcast.
Love the way you say that.
Hello.
Really Hi.
Hi, podcasters.
What do you start your emails with? Because I always sometimes go hello and sometimes go hey.
I say hey, comma.
Yeah, hey, comma.
And I always finish with cheers, exclamation mark, and then straight away Tim.
Yeah, see, I always find
do
the
cheers,
finishing
kiss.
thing weird because I don't say cheers. I don't say, like Rich says, thank you kindly. I
know
don't
he
say
does.
thank. I say
that's so
thanks.
bizzo.
But then, like, saying thanks sometimes is weird. Sometimes I feel like it's a bit condescending because maybe what I'm emailing you doesn't deserve a thanks.
But you're a pop star. You shouldn't even be emailing.
Oh, no,
You're
you
right.
email. No, you
That's in the
email.
list of pop star rules. I don't think pop stars email.
Can I tell you something embarrassing?
You do, and we just like spill venom at people.
So when I was 20 and 21, I signed off with Tim in capitals, but an exclamation mark as the I.
Oh, like pink.
But just the normal way up.
So like blah blah
Oh,
blah,
yeah.
blah 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 blah. Tim.
Just happened.
Like that.
Oh, I love that.
It was so
Is this
lame.
post pink? When was
Well,
that?
I don't know. This was just. I just thought I was
Was
being
this
an
your
individual.
emo phase?
Oh, that's so cool. When
Is
you
when
were
you're
wearing
being
your
emo.
skinny jeans and had your GHD hair straightener around.
Yeah, my big t-shirts with like numbers on them and splash paint.
And like
Yeah.
holes in them. They a bit ripped.
Yeah, that was-
Yeah, and you were just sticking it to the man 24/7.
And you know where I used to go, Joel, when I was 20, 21 was live in Perth.
Of course, live. And remember they had the mannequins with like the really funky hair in the window? Yeah,
Live
Garden
was
City
like-
Shopping
Was
Centre.
this a bar?
No,
It was a bit like
general pants, but more random in Perth. More,
Yeah.
more like Perth's only general pants.
it was like City
Oh.
Beach, but like at night. It was like for like clothing.
If I had
emos.
a big party coming up, I'd go to live.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
You get a real, and it'd be a real funky outfit, and they all had like coloured hair, all the
Yeah.
all the mannequins, and they
Oh,
were like,
and you'd get,
we're
like-
cool.
It was kind of like Supre, but for men.
Yes.
Or like, remember Ice?
No.
There was a big Ice was my favourite shop at Pac Fair. I used to go. You could buy like anything for like you get so
Ice.
many things for $20.
Yeah, right.
It was the best.
I was at the reject shop.
Yeah,
I
pretty
accidentally stayed in the ice bath for 45 minutes last night.
much. How do you accidentally stay in freezing cold thing of water?
I didn't set a timer, and then I was listening to an audiobook.
What are you listening to?
Charity Shop Sue. You wouldn't know who she is because I'd send it to you, Ricki. You'd find it funny. It's a very funny character that this lady does in the UK.
Is it kind of like vampire?
Oh, a bit like Sherilyn Barnes. Yeah, at least, it's like a bit like
Kind
Sherilyn
of.
Barnes, but it's a woman playing a woman.
Sounds like my idea of hell being in a nice bath listening to that.
Do you know it's not your idea of hell? And I
it's
started
heaven.
listening to it when I left work last night. The Larry David on Smartless.
I've heard it. It's
Oh, is it
great.
good?
Yeah, it's really good.
I love him so much.
So do I. And I'm so sad that Curb's over.
I know.
Is it over?
It's done.
Yes, mate. Where have you been?
Oh, but babe,
She's been
why am I
doing a
referring
million
to you as
shows.
Babe, I've been busy. I have
busy,
been
booked
on
and blessed.
stage.
I know. Are you having?
But you still
are
managed to
having
have a
drink yet?
45-minute ice bath listening to
I
this
had a
weird
45 minute.
audiobook.
Ice bath.
Can
Well,
you
Jack was
answer me
playing
this? Can you
Fortnite.
answer me this, please?
Hmm?
Have you had a drink yet?
Nope.
When are you going to have
I'm
a drink?
almost. I think I'll have a drink in Sweden in 2 weeks.
At the end of Eurovision?
Yeah, at the grand final. Well, Miff and I normally have a
gonna get
little.
shit-faced.
We have a little tipple before the voting starts, and then Miff's like, and that's 482 points to Austria. I'm like, no, Miff, that was 42 points to Armenia. Turn your microphone off.
Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the podcast. Big show today. Really,
Big show,
really
very
nice
fun.
show. Yeah, very fun show. Enjoy
Yeah.
it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Hefty.
So what? Who cares?
This is Ricki Lee, Tim, and Joel.
It's Ricki Lee, it's Tim Blackwell, it's Joel Creasy, it's the gang.
Yo, yo.
Yes, guilty as charged.
Today I feel Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel, take to the place I love.
I think this could be the best show ever.
This is the best day of my whole life.
Hanging out with friends.
Wow. We're the up and about party show.
Turn it up, Tim.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Welcome
my
to
God.
Sexy Tuesday.
Well, that makes sense because you were just saying off air that your studio smells a bit poopy and musty.
It
And I was like,
does.
is it me?
No, it's because people use that
I know.
kitchen that's close to the aircon unit and it gives me the shits.
I know.
But what
it
could
smells
it
delicious
be?
in my studio.
Like Muscle Chef or something. Like some pre-done thing in the microwave that shoots up into the vent
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
that you
kitchen
gotta
and
poke the
shoots
fork
out.
through.
You know what smells when it's been steamed or microwaved?
What?
Microwaved is broccoli. If someone's eating broccoli in the
yeah.
building, it just, you open it and it's just like a pot of cabbage. It stanks.
Ooh, yum.
We're so fit around here at Nova, just eating our muscle chef meals and eating
know.
broccoli at 4 p.m. in the afternoon.
Yeah, and the microwave finished and you hear the ding.
What was that about? Yes. Oh, that was
Your gay gasp. This was yours. This was mine.
I can't believe
I gave mine enough.
I don't think you did either. And I had to direct you on how to do a gay gasp.
I know I didn't clutch the pearls.
How dare you? What kind of a
am
gay are
I-
you? Are you losing your card? Are you losing your mind? What's going
Am I
on?
turning? Maybe,
straight?
Ricki, have you spent so much time on this show that I'm like
Are you
into
attracted to me?
I am.
Do you want to be with me?
I am attracted
Are
to
you?
you.
Are you more
I like
into
all
me
your
or
photos
Jack?
on Instagram.
You do. You certainly do.
I should probably talk to you more than Jack.
We spend 2 hours a day together.
I know. Contractually, I don't have to talk to Jack, so I don't talk to him at all.
No hashtags.
It's an unspoken
No
contract.
hashtags with that relationship. Okay, you done flirting with each other? Can we move on?
I don't know if I'm done. I'm quite enjoying this. Usually the flirtatious energy's going your way from
Yeah,
Joel.
right,
I'm
true.
quite enjoying a
are
bit
you
of attention.
jealous?
No, I'm just actually a bit annoyed by this music. What is this, Dan?
I know, it's a bit daggy.
This is really daggy.
I know.
Is it you that stinks, Dan?
Never with
I
those
tell you what
beautiful
stinks.
eyes.
This does. Okay.
Waka, waka, waka.
Hey, I know what doesn't stink. Can I give you a little bit of music trivia? Bit of
Okay.
a stat? Because, it's all been Taylor Swift and everything lately, and it's like, that's great.
You're such a stat man.
But let's get back to one of the OGs,
Okay.
Rihanna.
Oh, Riri.
And my favorite Rihanna song has just turned the name of the song.
Diamonds. It's gone diamond?
Diamond's Gone Diamond. That means 10 million sales.
Wow.
So let's just start the show
You'd be
with
happy
it.
with that.
That
I'd be
means-
stoked with that.
Jermaine, you need to bring up
Look.
the Victoria's Secret film clip.
It's already
Oh
happening.
my God.
You read your mind.
What a way to start the show. Congratulations, Riri.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Diamonds has gone diamonds. It is Rihanna, which means 10 million sales.
I have sunnies like that. I don't think mine were like $5.
She's had 2 other songs go diamond. Do you have any idea what they would be?
We found love.
Umbrella.
We Found Love, yes. No, not Umbrella.
And
Ponder Replay.
No, that's when I interviewed her during that
Oh
song.
my, I love that song, Ponder
Me
Replay.
too. Which has
Don't know what it means.
That Lumides, that dunk, dunk, dunk,
oh yeah.
dunk, dunk, dunk. I love that.
Oh, was it Stay?
No.
I don't know any
Was it?
other
Oh,
Rihanna
wag
song.
wag 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 wag.
I'm loving this. No.
Rihanna. Gemma, what is it?
No, don't ask.
I'm ready,
Don't
'cause-
look. Don't cheat.
And I'm not going to look at my phone either because okay,
You're good.
Rihanna.
What does Rihanna sing?
She sings.
Biggest
okay.
song. Their next biggest
Her
song. The
next
Diamonds.
biggest song, Diamond.
not
We
one of
Found
mine.
Love.
We Found Love.
Okay.
Love is in the title.
Love is in the air. Rihanna's not one of mine. If this was Lady Gaga, I'd be all over it.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's almost like that.
no, that's why I'm-
It's almost
no,
like
I'm-
that story you didn't click on.
Well, no, I'm going to the footy on Thursday night, so I've been learning all the footy things, and I'm gonna. This is what I'm gonna handball it over now to you, Ricki.
Is
Handballing
in
it
the
to you.
title. Is it the one? Is it with Calvin Harris as well? No.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I just handballed
Oh my
it to
gosh,
you.
why can't I think of any Rihanna songs?
Big song.
Big songs, of course.
Big love.
Okay, wait.
Love big.
Just gotta love the way you lie,
Just
of course. With Eminem.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to.
Sorry.
Were you?
I don't know. No,
Were
I
you?
wasn't.
No, of course you weren't. Come on.
No.
Come on.
I
Anyway.
appreciate Rihanna's work, though. I think she does a great job, and she should be real proud of herself.
And those pearl sunglasses from the Victoria's Secret show, you have them. Is that what you're saying?
I
they
have them, but I
Chanel?
bought mine in Broken Hill. During the Broken
Maybe not.
Hill Drag Festival. No, mine were $5, and all the diamonds fell off them by the time I was on stage.
Diamonds.
Oh, pearls.
Diamonds, yeah. No, whatever.
Yeah.
Landfill.
Another chance to win that trip to the Gold Coast coming up very soon. Got to beat 36 seconds. Our caller yesterday, Jessie, lingered for 36 seconds. Linger longer.
You got to let it linger. You
That's
just
right.
have to let it linger.
Escape the cold
Do you
and
have to?
linger
Do you
longer
have to?
at the Langham Gold Coast. We love it there. Plan your luxurious stay at langhamhotels.com and get ready to experience Queensland's coastal Abiute.
Beautiful.
I like this linger longer game.
That's good.
You'd be so
It's got
good
my
at it.
sign of approval. Oh my God, imagine.
Oh my gosh,
Wicked.
you lingered over Morgan Evans last week like a bad smell. You were just
Morgan
going
Evans.
at him. He was cross-eyed and didn't know what was going on. He thought he'd like transcended to another universe.
Well, we were playing quick draw. I psyched him out. That's going to be my new tactic. I've decided with all quick draw guests.
Oh, please
I'm just
don't
going to
make
run
it a
them through
new
my
tactic.
bio.
I loved it.
I need a new tactic because
was
I've been a
too
bit off my
much.
game. This is meant to be my good year of quick draw, remember? I have
Yeah.
a year on, a year off, and this is my year on.
How's it
so far,
going?
it's been my year off.
How's it going?
Not great.
How
I've
are the
lost to-
scores?
I don't have the scores in my head
Why?
because
Why, what's wrong with you?
Because who cares?
Me
Well, I've
and
only
Joel.
lost one game so far
that's
this year.
pretty
That's
good.
pretty good for me.
If you've
I've
had
lost any.
cool.
if you've had a bad day today, just tell us about your bad day because you've got a story next, Ricki, that will trump it, I believe.
Yeah, it's the worst day ever. But
But is it the best day? Because
no, it's the worst day ever this person
okay,
had.
13, 24, 10. If you had a bad day, jump on the phone, tell us about it, and we'll see how you compare to this person.
Yeah.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Thank you, Cyril. We've sent Cyril our merch, just so you know, bucket hats and whatnot.
Oh, cool.
Because Cyril's
Right.
big on the bucket hats.
And we love Cyril.
We do love Cyril.
I think I don't know if I can rock a bucket hat or not.
I was
want to be a
I was
bucket
gonna
hat
pop
person.
the one on that's in our office today. I was gonna put it on, but I think I look a bit silly.
Yeah,
I look like a bit of a silly Billy.
Silly's such a fun word.
I'm not good in hats. I think bucket hats are all right on me because it covers my face.
But
Yeah,
it's
no,
got a
that's-
tiny
I
little
agree.
brim though.
Yeah, I don't like the big flappy brims.
You'd look
Yeah.
good in a Legionnaire's cap, I reckon.
What's one of those? What's one
That's
of
with
those?
the flap at the back.
Would you rather the cap? Would you rather the cap or the disease?
I used to do a stand-up joke about that because I used to talk about primary school and no hat, no play, and I'd say I'd rather get Legionnaires than actually have to wear the Legionnaire's cap.
Yeah, I love the Legionnaires cap. They're pretty cool.
Do you?
They're,
They've
they're
come back into
They
fashion.
are back a bit at festivals and things, you know. Whatever
Yeah.
they are, if you know what I'm saying.
Wants people to protect their mullets.
Yes.
Yeah. Are there any festivals left?
I know, right? That's what I mean.
Darwin Pride.
Are we Triple J or what?
Whoa.
Well, there's comedy festivals and stuff, obviously, because you guys
no,
just
you
you're
can't
everywhere
keep
all
us
the
down.
time. All right, you've had a bad day. 13, 24, 10. You've had a Daniel Powter of a day.
Hey.
13, 24, 10.
Cause you had a bad day.
Tell us about it. Doesn't have to be today, maybe. Just like
Just
even this
any
week.
bad day. I just want to hear about people's bad days because I read this story this morning and I was like, wow,
Yeah.
this was a bad day. This chick had a really bad day this day.
no.
It was supposed to be a fun day. She was going skydiving.
I love skydiving.
I've done it once and I didn't really enjoy it because I kind of said I don't want to do it and then they just tipped me out of the plane anyway. So I just, didn't really enjoy
Hang on, you
that.
had the parachute on, though, obviously.
Obviously,
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
here.
Yeah, but that's
What
what I'm
you so
saying.
you said no once you're in the air.
Yeah,
the
I
air with a
kind of said I
parachute on
don't
your
want to
back.
do it. No,
Yeah.
well,
But surely-
I was strapped to
But
someone's
surely
back.
they should respect that. It's like
They
when you go
should.
to the zoo and you go like into the reptile area and stuff and you go, I'm scared of spiders. And
Yeah.
they go, "Pff, well, I'm not. Bleh."
Yeah.
So just because that's what you do every day, don't put that on me.
Yeah, I kind of
bro.
said, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't. And then they kind of tipped
I
me
hate
out.
that.
So that
Oh,
wasn't
I
very
loved
fun.
it.
So I kind of
I-
felt sick the whole time.
That's
But did you
rude.
actually really love it?
Yes, but you know what's weird? I preferred the free fall. Once the parachute opened, I was like,
Bit
boring.
boring.
Yeah, I like the free because I free fell.
Free fall.
And then there were two other divers filming me, of course. Paps, I can't get away from them. And we all held hands in the air like
Oh,
a trio.
that's
It was a bit fun.
Well, that's cute.
That's so
Yeah.
cute.
Had this big
Well,
South African bloke strapped to my back. It was a
Hey,
good day.
Hey, good day. Not a bad
Yeah,
day like
not
this
a bad
girl.
day.
So this is an Australian woman. Her name is Emma, and I watched this video this morning, and it blew my mind.
Oh, is there a video?
Yeah, there's a video. She did an interview. I think it was with 60 Minutes, and
Oh
she
my
kind of told the
God.
story. And she survived, thankfully. But she was in the Swiss Alps a few years ago. She jumped out of the plane,
Oh.
and something went terribly wrong. The parachute, the guy who was strapped onto her, waited too long to let go of whatever, release the
Was that a
chute, whatever they
thing?
call it. And
Waited too long.
yeah, so then the safety one went out at the same time that he pulled it, so they both got tangled. It went around his neck, and he passed
no,
out.
thanks.
So then
God.
she
He passed out. He's in charge.
passed out. He's the boss. He's in charge. So he's passed out
yes.
because he's got the strings wrapped around his neck, and she's seen
He's the boss.
parachute that was supposed to go up in front of
my
her, and that was the moment that she knew, oh my gosh, this something's gone terribly wrong. And I'm going down, and there is no parachute saving us.
Oh, my goodness.
Right?
And she survived?
She survived. So one of the things in this interview she said was that when she felt like she had 10 seconds left to live, she all of a sudden felt like she wished that she'd lived more of her life and got out a bit more and done more stuff. But then she
Yeah.
landed, remembered everything, like remembered the pain, didn't pass out, nothing like that.
What if I get to 10 seconds and I wish I stayed in there?
I know. Yeah, I was like,
Which is spend more time
gorgeous
in my
couch I
bed.
have.
What do it sleeps like, man?
But yeah, how's that?
Oh,
so
my
so yeah, she
goodness.
now lives. She survived, and she's now
wild
released
that
a
she
book
survived.
about the experience called "The Girl Who Fell from the Sky." And I'm going to
Well,
start
don't
reading
give it
that
away
tonight.
in the title.
I just think
spoiler
like
alert.
what a crazy
I know.
experience
that-
to live through.
And that
do
would
you
annoy me though
survive that?
because it's something you didn't have to do. Like you know how like you go you can't help accidents.
Yeah.
But that's something you didn't need to do. That's why I would never do it and will never do it.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
very
too many
risk-averse.
stories like that.
Oh,
Oh,
look-
Joe, look at you skydiving.
I did it for Squealing Pig Wines. So they dressed me up as a pig in a pink onesie. So I was a literal squealing pig.
Oh, Joel.
I've been drinking their rosé lately.
Oh my gosh, clip it, Gemma. Clip that and send that to Squealing Pig, please.
And then
Yeah,
send
they're
me some
wonderful
Squealing Pig.
wines. Oh, I've got heaps of Squealing Pig at home. It's like a pig pen at my house.
Well, send
Come
some-
roll around
send
in the
some
mud
my way.
sometime. Yeah.
Gosh. Did you guys watch Doja Cat's Coachella performance?
Yes.
Look, if you want to talk about rolling around in the mud.
Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
No, but I
that
did
was
start
amazing.
watching. I did start watching on both your recommendations, Baby Reindeer last night, and
Isn't it
Blackers, I
outrageous?
did like it.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
like it.
Yeah, it's good.
Can't wait to get home and watch them all.
Okay.
it's
Movie
so
clubs happened. Tori, let's talk about bad days because that's what we're doing here.
Cause you had a bad day.
I would
how's
suggest
it
I would
going?
suggest that this lady had a good day in the end because she lived to tell the tale.
Yeah, but a pretty bad day when you've
Bad start.
smashed face first into the ground and you're paralysed. That's not a great day.
bad start.
Bad start, but good day. She
Good
survived.
day. Hey Tori, tell us about your bad day.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, so good. I'm having a good day, Tori. Are you having a good day or a bad day?
It started off bad, but it got better.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that it's gotten better. Tell us about your bad day, Tori.
Really quickly, please.
Started to work this morning, and I
Yeah.
was doing like 60 kilometres down the road when
Yeah.
someone reversed out of their driveway into the back of my car.
No.
Bastard.
Oh, bad day. Thanks,
Oh,
Tori.
that's so annoying.
Annabelle, tell us about yours.
It might have been me.
So my chicken curry this morning that I had for lunch spilled all through my bag.
Oh, no.
No lunch and a smelly bag.
So there you
that
go.
stains.
That's a bad day, Annabelle.
Terrible.
That stains.
Thank you very much for your lovely call. Well executed, beautiful work, Annabelle.
Hey, hey, good day. Not a bad day like this girl.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
I want your video. That's Joe. How good.
Oh
Just
my God.
Joe.
We play a little bit of
What's
him.
the other song? It reminds me of the song, you know, the movie that you like, his the movie Drive.
Yes, it doesn't sound.
It
Yes.
kind of gives me
Yes.
those vibes. It's a huge song.
End of the beginning.
End of
we
the
play.
beginning.
Yeah. Hey, but why am I playing a song called "I Want Your Video"? Because something I think we all use on a daily basis. I certainly do. Is YouTube.
Yep.
Well,
I love
19
YouTube.
years ago today, the first YouTube video was uploaded.
Oh my.
And do you know what it is without looking? Do you know what it is? Do you
I
remember
know.
what it is?
Isn't it the Janet Jackson Super Bowl performance?
No, that's the reason it was invented.
Oh, no, I don't know the first video.
No, I have no idea what the video was.
The video is me at the zoo, and it looks like this. There you go. That's the creator.
Oh, I thought you meant you at the zoo. I was like, oh, God, don't try and call
This is
me.
it.
All right, so here we are, one of the elephants. Cool thing about these guys is that they have really, really long fronts, and that's cool.
This guy's full of charisma.
That's the bloke who co-founded YouTube. So full of charisma and cash.
Oh my
I
gosh.
love elephants.
Rich as hell.
So let's go through here. Have a look at this. This is the most viewed videos on YouTube as we sit
Baby
right
Shark's there for sure.
now. Let's start number 5.
Yeah.
6.2 billion views.
6.2.
Serious? This is very different to my algorithm.
4th with 6.6 billion views. The
Oh
bath
my
song.
gosh. Oh, surely can I guess another one?
So kids just watch these things on repeat over and over again. That's why they just.
and they get obsessed with them,
Yes.
and then that's all they want to watch.
Yes.
Is Gangnam Style in there?
Let's see. Because number 3 with 6.89 billion views is Johnny Yes Papa.
What is all this stuff?
This is very different to your algorithm, yes?
I
So I'm
know.
saying you put this up on for the kids and they watch it and it just loops.
Do you
Mine's
know
like
what I've found?
original Broadway cast of Aladdin.
Oh my gosh.
Slime
the fascinating
tutorial.
thing about kids is they love watching other kids just do anything.
So my youngest watches Real Life Bluey, which is kids playing with Bluey toys.
Yeah.
And they just go, "No, I'm going to walk over into the bathroom now. And it's
Isn't
just
it
someone, it's
crazy?
nuts. Number 2,
is it like...
And there's so much good
8.41
stuff to
billion
watch.
views.
Despacito. Hey.
And then number 1, you're right.
It's got to be Baby.
Have a guess. Ballpark it for the views. Because guess what? Hang on. Number 2 is 8.41 billion. Ballpark
20 billion.
it for number 1.
10.5 billion.
14.3
Wow.
billion views.
I actually don't mind this song.
I love
would
it.
you call it a song?
Yeah, it's
Of course
awesome.
it is. Is it a song?
Very repetitive.
What would you call it?
I just like it. I enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, it's like it.
I remember playing it for Yumi the first time and her eyes were like,
Yeah, I know.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Justin Timberlake.
Jealous,
Selfish.
but I can't help it.
God, you think you know someone.
oh my gosh.
Don't.
Are you jealous?
Guess I'm
Are
selfish.
you jealous of this?
Not of that.
We're
no
looking.
way.
I'm so zoomed in right now on a picture of my co-host for Australian Idol, Scott Tweedy's feet
Yeah.
currently.
Why has he got his feet up on Instagram?
Why has he got
No,
his
he hasn't.
feet out?
No, he was at
No,
Coachella
he's-
laying by the pool, and
he's
I just
laying-
zoomed in on a
Oh
few
my
things.
God.
I wanted to see what hotel it was, so I zoomed in. I went, "Hang on, what's wrong with his foot?"
Why does he have? I'm going
look
to have
it
to
up
ask
now.
him to send me a picture of his feet because this looks like there's something wrong with him.
Unless it's just the way the toes
No,
are curling over
see,
the
the
other
big
foot.
one on the other side, that's
goodness.
his other foot.
That's what I mean.
Is this on the grid or story? I'm
It's on
looking
the
now.
grid.
On the
But
grid.
I sent
you
it
know
to
what
you,
they
the
say
Coachella
about
post.
big toes and big feet, eh?
Yeah, big shoes
Big shoes.
and big shoes.
But he's got a big second toe. Hang on, I'm gonna text him.
How far
I'm
along
gonna,
do you have
I'm
to-
gonna ask him
Oh.
for a feet pic.
Oh my God, his
Right?
second toe is huge. That's a cute little pose he's doing, though. Obviously, thirst
It is
trapping
cute.
people. I'm on Tuesday.
And
no, of
laying on
course.
his side, no rolls.
I know. Yeah,
As
come
if.
think of it.
As
Piss off,
if.
Scott.
Get a grip, Scott.
But that's just Coachella in a nutshell. That whole picture.
But he's back in Australia. He's been doing all these boiler room style DJ
Oh,
shows.
he's doing them here.
He was in
they're in
Melbourne over the
Australia.
weekend.
Oh, okay.
There's Perth, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane. He's nailing it.
Check it out. Scott Tweedy.
I missed the Sydney one. I was very upset.
What sort of music is it? Would I be into it?
Oh, no, you wouldn't be into boiler room
Would
stuff.
it be Duffy?
Yes.
I just said,
Yeah,
send me a
no,
foot
thanks.
pic. He's going to freak out. He's going to be like, what?
Send me a foot pic.
And then should I send him an eggplant emoji?
Yeah, no, oyster slam.
No, that's my trademark.
Oh, it's Terry Creasy's trademark now.
Is it? Hey, can we talk about the moon?
Yes, I love the moon.
Well, what do you want to blame on the moon? What was our second question that I wanted on the run sheet? So, what was our second question? Was it a call out to our ambos and our doctors to see if full moon behaviour is actually a thing?
Oh,
Yeah.
Photo 2014 is our
If you're
number.
having a weird day today, which we were touching on earlier, blame it on the moon, right? Because there's a full moon tomorrow. But a doctor from a hospital in Atlantic City has said there is absolutely a link between the full moon and chaos in the emergency room.
Okay.
Not to bring it back to me, but I must say, when I am on stage and there's a full moon, I do notice my audience are a little bit
bit kooky.
cray-cray.
Okay, 13, 24, 10. If you are in that emergency service arena, for instance, is that a real thing?
Because during the years working in the emergency department, this bloke, he saw patient volumes increase and noticed people come in out of the blue on full moon nights. He reckons there's, oh, what's this? I obviously haven't pre-read the sheet. But he said recent research also found that hospital workers use their panic buttons 9% more on nights of full moon. Why of all the dot points did I pick that one?
Well,
Oh,
that's
okay, I've
very.
got a
I
good
find
dot
that
point.
very interesting.
Well,
They
here's
use their
this.
panic button more
But just
often on a.
9% more though. Like that's not.
I know, I should have rounded up to 10. But
But
here's,
9% more could be a blip.
here's a good one.
Yeah, go.
The word lunatic derived from the Latin word meaning moonstruck.
Cool.
Oh, God.
To the moon.
Is there anything else good on here?
I
No.
love it.
But there's a full moon tomorrow, so get ready.
Oh, I love a full moon. I love them so much. I'm so
every time you-
obsessed with the moon.
Yeah, but you know when you go and take a photo of it and it never looks any
Never
good?
mentioned the moon once.
No, I wrote, I've got a song called Happy Ever After, and I even wrote about, hello, Mr. Moon, so bright. I love it because I love no matter where you are. It's like the moon's just there for you.
We were walking Girlfriend the other night and Jack goes, right, pick which ones are satellites and which ones are stars. I was like, are we really
That's
doing
fun.
that?
Yeah, it's fun.
We
I
are
wanna
Milky
talk to
Way
Girlfriend.
girls, remember?
Oh, yeah, you and I love the Milky
There is
Way.
a crazy satellite stat that I
Really?
don't have, but just
Oh.
look it up.
Come on, Statman. Oh, I just
find
got a
it.
foot pic. I just got a foot pic from Scott Tweedy.
Okay.
Oh, my God, we can
Full
sell
frontal
it.
foot
Let's sell it.
pics.
Okay.
Scott,
Can you send it to me?
gross.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He said, how much you want to see? I said, full frontal, obviously.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, it turns out you can't have it all, Scott.
It's-
Okay,
yeah,
Julie,
sell
tell us about the moon, Julie. Are you? Oh, you're radiology, are you?
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
go for
work
it.
in radiology, and yes, the emergency departments on full moons or windy days, people go crazy. There's something about the weather and full moons, and I don't know if it's just the heavens, but they are pumping.
But what do they do? Does it create more accidents, which means more people end up in hospital? Or do people just go crazy on the gin and tonics?
Yeah,
like, what's
I don't know. All of that, and I think they just probably drive looking at it and run into things.
Yeah, okay.
Well, and how's this for an interesting bit of information, Julie? Scientists have discovered that the moon is to blame for frequent fish orgies on Californian beaches. That's a dot point on my sheet. That is a dot point on my sheet. I know I knew there was a point I was trying to get to.
Fish
Sorry.
orgies.
I know, sorry. I knew there was a point I was trying to get to. It's been a long day. I've been in a legal meeting all day.
All the 9%, pressing button stuff. We could have done without that. You could have led with fish orgies. Come on, mate.
I'm sorry.
You know what show you're on, Joel? Come on.
Do you want to go again?
Hey. See?
Fish orgies. That'd be smelly.
Fish orgies. Wonder what happens at the end of one of those.
I know.
Lots of caviar.
Yeah. Batter it up and fry it.
That's not a glory hole. That's my mouth. Okay.
my God.
Next, linger longer. Don't turn your mic off.
Sorry.
Linger longer
used
for
the
your
wrong kick.
chance to win a trip to the Gold Coast on Friday. We'll do it after Pink.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Ah, it's fresh from Fish Orgies. We're talking about You and Your Hand from Pink. There you go. Nice stuff.
I was just talking about the little binge eating I went on last night.
Tell us.
Got up at 3 a.m. and decided that was the perfect time to eat 2 Magnums and a whole packet of Darryl Lee chocolate raspberry bullets.
Oh my
I wonder
gosh,
why
raspberry bullets.
Magnums
oh my
has been in your
gosh.
repertoire lately. You must have.
I'm having a bit of a Magnum phase.
not the mini ones because there's no point.
Oh
in
no,
those.
full
size.
Full size. Had 2
Yeah.
of them and a whole packet of Darryl Lee.
2 full-size
I had to have a Buscapan. Again, second night in a row.
What's a
second morning in a row.
Buscapan?
It's for stomach relief.
Oh, bit gassy after
I thought a
all
Buskers
that-
Pam
all
was
that,
what you threw the money into.
Oh my God, we have Magnums in a vending machine downstairs. Well, Erin,
What?
that's no help to me. I'm in Melbourne.
What here? Do they? I can't.
Oh my
I'm,
God,
I'm
you
like
just lost your
toasting.
mind.
I know, but I can't have the. I can't. Are they vegan ones down there? Can I have one of those? Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. Is there anything savoury down there while you're down there? I'll have some savoury stuff.
Oh my gosh. How did we not know there's a vending machine downstairs?
Because you never go downstairs. You're
That's
barely
true.
in our office.
Yeah. It's too crowded in there.
This week, we are giving away a Lux weekend for 2 at our favourite joint, the Langham on the Gold Coast. And we want you to linger on a subject, okay? And if you escape the cold, linger longer at the Langham on the Gold Coast, you can plan your luxury stay. Do it right now at langhamhotels.com. Get ready to experience Queensland's coastal beauty. Not only do you get a great stay at the Langham,
Yeah, this is a great prize.
going to give you some spending money. Obviously, dinner at Akoya at the Langham. Dinner at
I wanna eat
Tang
there.
Court at the Langham.
And Tangcourt is a fantastic
That's one.
restaurant.
Yeah, I really want to go there.
Classic Arvo tea at Palm Court at the Langham. Breakfast included too. Nom nom nom. You can have that in your room if you don't want to go
Return
downstairs.
flights. And the breakfast there is very good too.
Yes, I do love a hotel. I'm not a breakfast person, but I like a hotel breakfast because you can go a little bit,
Oh yeah, and you can have a little sausage.
Well,
a little comedy chipolata.
I believe from memory they had 9 different regions to choose from.
They do.
Oh,
Because I love a Chinese breakfast, like congee.
Yes, me too.
Actually,
Yes, dim sum.
at the
Yum.
Langham,
Yeah.
we spent a friend of mine's 40th birthday there, and we had a beautiful room up there, and we ordered breakfast up, and I had one of those. I had the Chinese breakfast, and it was the greatest.
Oh, I'm really hungry now.
I love
my
Chinese.
gosh.
Chinese is a 24/7 food. If you want to binge eat Chinese food. Pippi's and XO on the crispy noodles. Do
I
it.
should do
Because
that.
it's savoury and rice
Oh,
and all that
yum.
stuff. Oh my god.
Okay, Josephine, how you going? How are you, Josephine, with like talking underwater?
God, hi.
Hi.
Josephine.
Oh my God, I was just listening to all that. It's like, yeah, send me. I want to go. Take me to the Langham, baby.
Yes.
Give
Oh
me that
yes.
breakfast. Give me
You're
all
gonna
that
be good at
food.
this.
Give me the heat. Get
Okay.
me out of the cold.
We don't need you to linger just yet.
But you're going to be excellent. I can already tell.
You're going to be wonderful at this.
Jesse lingered for 36 seconds yesterday. That's the time to beat. You just have to go 37 seconds and you're in the running for the trip on Friday.
I'd be so good at today's topic. I
Give
would
it
be
to
so
me.
good at today's topic.
Well, we thought because I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here just wrapped up and MasterChef Australia just kicked
4
off.
weeks.
Yep.
4 weeks in the jungle, please. Some of us did 6.
You did 6 weeks.
We did 6 weeks, back when it was hard.
You're such a douchebag.
Today's subject you need to linger on is Australian reality TV. Take it away, Josephine.
Any Australian reality TV we're talking, I love Australian reality TV. I must admit, my favourite at the moment, or just finished up with Maths, of course. I mean, who doesn't love a little bit of disgusting, sultry,
I love Josephine.
trashy TV? I love it. I also love Australian Survivor. That's the best. I mean, let's face it. You know what? It's been Australian, reality TV's actually been popular since the early 2000s. Did you know that?
Yes.
Of course I
It's
did.
like from simple game shows to social experiments. It's just Big Brother. I mean, God, remember Big Brother? I think that was like
Yes.
the
Oh,
third.
who could forget?
Who could forget that? And then, of course, MasterChef, The Block, Bachelor. Oh, my God, Bachelor. And then they had The Bachelorette. Oh, The Bachelor is the best, I reckon, because the girls get so bitchy. Oh, can I say that word?
You can say whatever you
but
like.
they do. Do you know what I mean? And it's just but Maths is my best because that's the trashiest of the trash. Farmer Wants a Wife has just started. There's another one. Come on. And how about some of those farmers? Whew, mate, I'm getting hot just thinking about it. But, it's just give me it all. Give me cooking, but mostly just give me trash. Give me the trashiest reality shows. There is no Big Brother. What's my favourite? I don't know. I think it might be Big Brother. No, Maths. Maths is definitely the best because, that's Tori. Do you watch it? Tori. I'm sorry, Tori, if you're listening, but bloody hell. Why stay? I mean, why did you stay? But, I mean, there has been love stories come out of that show, which is hard to believe, really. Just what was the couple that had twins together, and he was a real jerk as well. Oh, my God, what was his name? Oh, God. Listen, how I've forgotten the name. Melissa and... Oh, come on, you know it. Anyway,
You've stumbled there.
Melissa.
You've stumbled there. You've
Oh,
stumbled there.
my
You've stumbled there.
gosh.
Josephine, standing ovation.
We're just waiting to get your final time.
Brilliant.
That was so funny.
Although, Josephine, you've gone on a rampage with Australian reality TV shows, but you didn't mention any of the singing ones.
Your time, you've beaten 36 seconds. You've gone 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Oh, Josephine, well done.
So it feels like you'll be going to the Langham on the Gold Coast. If you would like to take on Josephine, though, you can do it. Jump on the Nova player. And you can
So
linger longer
funny.
for a trip
so
to the
good.
Langham on the Gold.
Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Welcome back. Good to have you back from the bathroom, Joel Creasy.
Oh, I love having a little off-air bitch session.
I know. What did you say about me going to the bathroom? Sorry, I was late turning my headphones on.
I said lovely to have you back from the bathroom, Joel Creasy.
Oh, yeah, I went and did a little wee.
Little pop. Oh,
No,
sorry.
no.
Little 5 p.m. pop.
No.
Go and check out your little jumpsuit in the mirror there.
It's a cute
No,
outfit.
I was actually just checking out my nails. It's got a bit of shellac on them. I didn't ask for that, but at Tips and Toes where I go.
I heard you say you were very upset when you got a little
I know,
shellac
look how
on your
shiny.
nails.
Can you see how shiny
I
they are?
can. Is it a little pearlescent shine?
There's a little pearlescent shine from Tips and Toes.
When you're in Sydney, let's go and have a pedicure.
I know, let's do it.
Oh, how boring.
That's
Can
what I did with
Do you
Jason
want to come and have a
Donovan.
pedicure
Can I
with
not
me?
do that?
Come.
Because you probably
Come on.
need one.
I don't think so.
Come on.
I reckon.
Come on, you little
Yeah,
kitty.
because
You're fine.
you go shoeless a lot, so I reckon
Yeah.
your feet would be they'd need a really good scrubbing.
Like scrubbing.
Scrubbing.
Yeah. Well,
Get
like when
under
they
those
get, when they
nails.
get
I
the
reckon
dry skin off the bottom
Oh,
of your
yeah.
Oh, you know I should buy a pet egg and then put it on my spaghetti bolognese.
On screen.
All right, let's check the glossies. What's
foot.
happening here?
We spoke about the Spice Girls
Yes.
yesterday at Vicky B's 50th, but this
Which
is
was very
Mel.
swanky, by the way.
Oh, because remember,
Yeah.
Mel B was saying that she
Remember?
didn't Mel B was saying that she didn't believe that Jerry was only 50.
Yeah, she
Oh,
said that on a
that's
podcast.
right.
Remember that? And they were very clearly, Jerry was on one end and Mel B was on the other end. Very clearly separated at the party. Anyway,
Well, do you reckon they don't get on?
a source said that Mel tried to smooth things over, but Jerry was not interested. And when it came time to taking photos of the group, Jerry kept as far away from Mel as possible.
Aww.
in the recent interview, Mel did say that Mel B this is, was saying that Jerry's lying about her age and she's much older than 51.
Yeah. Because it's not Mel C, because she's too busy singing all the songs for them. The other four just kind of just harmonise.
I want Bryan Adams to tour with Mel C.
Oh, that would be so good.
What's that song again?
Mel C's here
baby,
soon.
when you're gone.
I think Mel C's coming out to Australia.
What?
I think she's doing Puffdorf or something.
Oh my gosh!
I'm
because
sure.
she DJs now too, so she
Yes.
DJs and sings, and it's a whole thing. I mean, Mel C, Sporty Spice, is the best singer. I won't hear anything else.
3, 2, 1, go.
Gone when you're gone.
And such an iconic voice, you can pick it from
100%.
a
And
lineup.
Whenever I did Spice Girls concerts by myself in the lounge room, like I was reenacting the Spice Girls Live in Istanbul concert, I was always Sporty Spice.
Hang on, stop. Mel C's in Adelaide tomorrow night.
What?
Can we get her on the phone
Can we
or
get her on the
something?
phone, please, this week
If she
or today?
is doing, is she doing Puffdorf? Oh my gosh, I'll message.
Let's go to Adelaide.
mate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you message Hockers.
Stephen.
Yeah, Hockers, if you're listening,
Hockers.
we'd like to talk to Mel C.
Hockers. Also, Emma Bunton. I like Emma Bunton.
I know,
Bunton?
she's beautiful.
God,
and
she's in
she's
Melbourne
got
on
such a
Saturday.
sweet, pretty
What
little
took you
voice.
so long?
What
Took
took
you
you all
all night.
night?
Now, the next Aussie is kind of Beckham's related too, so let's go with it. Let's lean into this because I love
That's
this.
Tom Cruise, though.
It
He was
sure
also
is.
at Victoria Beckham's
related,
50th.
Though. Beckham related.
He was at Beckham's 50th.
Listen to the clue.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Because when David and Victoria first met Tom, they were so starstruck they kept framed photos of the three of them together around the house.
What?
David
Why-
and Vic were
Yes.
starstruck by Tom Cruise.
Who wouldn't be?
Who wouldn't be?
Are you serious? He's like the
I'd be
best.
Yeah, I get that, but they've met everyone.
There's 30 pictures of Victoria and David with Tom Cruise around the house.
Stop.
Isn't that
Maybe
amazing?
they're just really good friends and there's lots of people that have lots of photos in their house.
Yeah.
Like maybe they just, they're really
No,
good
but you know
friends.
what the
and
great
they're
thing
like,
about being
I
that
remember when we
famous,
were at
though,
that thing.
don't you think the great thing about being that famous would be the fact that you do get to meet your heroes and become friends with them? Because most people on that level, like Tom Cruise level, wouldn't have many mates. As in
because
proper
I'm really
mates.
famous, you're
Actual
really
friends.
famous. Let's be friends. I'm not saying about us.
Is that
I'm
what
just
you?
saying
Is that how you introduce yourself to people?
Is that how
outside?
you,
That's what
you
they
were-
probably
Is that why
do.
you and Missy Higgins are so tight?
Yeah, like when you go to the
love
Logies,
Missy
are you like,
Higgins.
hey, I'm really famous, you're
Can
really
I tell
famous?
you something? At the Logies, even though I'm always up the back, like literally in the very back of the room, people come flood me because everyone wants to sit next to me because
Well,
I
'cause you're
do
a good
great
time
commentary.
girl.
I am fun to sit next to at the Logies.
Okay, we really need to rip through this.
Oh,
Next
okay,
Aussie, please. We're late.
Oh, has Kim said something? This is Kim Kardashian. Has she come out and said anything or acknowledged at all the Taylor Swift song "Thank You, Amy"?
Thank you,
which
Amy.
is about Kim.
Right, this is it. Listen to this.
When I picture my hometown,
Why?
there's a bronze spray tan statue of you.
So, since the diss track,
And a
Kim Kardashian has lost more than 100,000 followers since Taylor dropped the diss track. Thank you, Amy.
Wow.
That's
But
pretty
gosh,
big.
look at that photo of Kim. My
It's
God,
amazing.
She
She
looks
looks
incredible.
stunning. It really is a diss track. It's kind of like an old school rap beef. It's a
Yes.
proper diss
Yes.
track.
And I like this one to finish off. Let's have a look at Glossy's here.
What's your girl, Rebel Wilson?
Rebel. Well, I don't know where to begin. Is
It's
it
like
the
my
cancelled book tour?
boganness.
Well, she's cancelled the tour. Her book's not allowed to be released here, so all my wishes are coming true.
Oh, no, I know the story. She said that she was invited to an orgy with the
Yes.
royals.
Yes, but wouldn't
That's
say who it
right.
was.
Of course not, because she's...
I don't. And
Rebel,
because I
just
read
shut
the
up.
article, I just,
Well, you
yeah.
did read it.
I actually read that.
What a
read it.
surprise.
He is male. It happened in 2014, and he was 15th or 20th in line for the throne. Thanks, Rebel. Thanks so much.
Take this job and shove it. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Wow. This is Ricki Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Okay, cool the down.
Rando?
Yeah, you're
Little
so
Marlon
rando.
Rando, you? Who just pulls in at a random pool and just decides, I'm just going to go and do a few laps? What kind of a person
But
are
that's
you?
what you have. That's what happens when you have bathers and a towel in your boot at all times.
Do you know
I was
the
driving-
rigmarole I would have to
Yeah,
go
same.
through to go
Me
and
too.
have a swim?
I'd have to manscape
It's a whole
first.
thing. Yeah.
What do you
It's a
mean?
whole thing, and then you got to
wanna look
like the
perfect.
moisturising and the cleansing
Oh,
and the
no.
skincare
Yeah.
and the hair and the drying of the hair
goggles and the cap.
making sure that you blow dry your hair up so it doesn't sit flat on your head.
Well, I've got bleached hair, so mine would go green because of chlorine.
So much effort. You
Just
just get to
live.
just like drive past the pool. What is that like?
It's great.
What is
It's
that like to
liberating.
just like? I'm going to do that. And then
I
you do
know.
it,
Yeah.
and then it's over. And then there's no consequences. There's no weird, moisturising
And
situation
guess
that you
what?
have to do.
I had a shower at the pool, got dressed in my clothes, here I am.
You just had a shower at the pool. So even
Were you
that.
in the nut?
And guess
Even
what?
that.
Were you
Guess
in the
what I
nut around
used?
other men?
Yeah, and I used
Did you
just the
linger?
soap.
Did you linger?
I just used the
Did
soap
you
that
drop
was
the soap?
in the.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you
Did you?
The pool soap.
randomly use that. That's
I just went pant, 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 and I went. Hoo, 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 hoo.
no, you didn't. See, I can't use any soap other than my soap
Of course
because
you
it
can't,
irritates
because you're a
me.
weirdo.
In honor, I was going to say we should call it in honor of you being such a
Okay,
loose goose.
let's do it. It's Tuesday. I'm like,
Yeah. I've got no shows
oh, no,
this
no,
week.
no, wrong one. Wrong one. Dua Lipa, stop.
Stop it.
Okay,
Yeah,
you want to
stop
call
it,
it? You
Dua.
want to call it?
Who, me?
Do you want to call it?
But how do you actually call the week?
Calling it.
Calling it! Okay, yeah, there we go.
Well, it's a short week anyway. We're off on Thursday. It's a Joel Jivin day today too, but let's do training season now. We'll be back with the rest of the show. It'll be
Perfect.
fun.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
The album is coming up.
Season's over.
Is it May 4? Oh, there you go. Got it.
May the 4th be with you.
Oh, clever. Clever stuff.
It's
not-
gonna be May.
It's, why did you say May 4? It's April 23. I'm really freaked out.
The album.
Don't do that. Don't do that
Dua
stuff. It's
Lipa's
Dua Lipa's
album,
album, mate.
May
Don't
3.
worry about it. Don't worry yourself about it.
Oh.
I'll gay gasp you into the next story.
Great, this is a good story. This is a good story.
I've got a puncture in my tyre.
Oh, no, okay, enough of that. This is about a woman named Narina.
Who?
Right?
Marina?
No,
Lots of women
Narina.
have. Oh, I was going to say.
Narina?
lots of people have
Narina, I know. She was fed up with her entitled housemate Julia. Well, if I
So
was
she
Julia, I'd be
should
fed
be.
up with Narina, with her having that
100%.
silly name.
Sounds like she's got a lot of attitude.
Yeah, so Julia would never pay bills on time, was always crying poor, but out of nowhere she announced she was heading to Bali for the week.
Oh,
you know?
I love doing a little cheeky week in
Yeah, a
Bali.
little cheeky week
and then
in Bali.
coming back with Bali Belly for 7 months.
Wow. Funny you should say that because when Julia got home, she forgot to take house keys and had a serious case of barley belly. I
pooped the man.
Yes, Whoopi. So Julia asked Narina if her house key could be left hidden, but Narina, she was up to pussy's bow. She'd had it, right?
like,
So
no.
she decided not to do it because of Julia's history of being needy. So that meant...
The history of being needy,
don't
she
leave
wouldn't
out
leave a key out
keys.
for her own house. That's
No,
kind
because
of,
she was always crying poor and never paying bills.
so
But
you're
you're
not-
still got to let your flatmate into the house.
Well,
Well, she's technically
did-
not paying for it. So
yeah, and Narina didn't leave the key
you've
out.
just flip-flop that whole story, haven't you? Whose side are you actually on?
I'm
Yeah,
on
I'm not
whatever
sure.
side is most entertaining.
Well,
okay.
get this, here we go.
Showbiz.
Narina didn't leave a key out, and this left Julia herself at the front door.
Narina's a
She
real
pooped
piece of
herself
work.
at the front door.
At the front door,
Yeah, because she had bad barley
she
belly.
didn't even go around the
Beep, beep, beep.
back.
No. And so Julia was so annoyed that she contacted the landlord and explained and got her evicted. Oh, sorry, Narina was so annoyed. Oh, God, who's her in this story?
Oh my god, Joe, you're telling
Who's
me.
getting
Okay,
evicted?
Narina.
Kapura?
Okay,
Narina's
Narina
one
is
that's
the
not
good
giving-
housemate.
Yep.
Julia's the one that went to Bali and pooped herself, and Julia's been kicked out as a result of her barley belly.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm still confused, which is
Why
which.
don't I read the news? I'm so good at this stuff.
So, Julie came
Okay.
home and saw that Narina.
No, there's no Julie. Julia.
Oh, Julia.
Julia.
Was she the poopy pants one?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So
hang on. Yes, she was. No, she
She
was.
started
That's
off
my
so
bad.
strong.
That's my
So-
bad. So, Narina. Hang on, let me look at the chat. Okay, Narina's the good girl.
Okay.
She was fed up with Julia.
So Narina's come
What's
home.
happening?
No, Julia's come home. Julia's come home. So Narina is okay.
Okay, if you've got a housemate from hell, 2410 is our number.
Okay,
Give us
Julia
a call.
pooped
Tell us
herself.
about your housemate from hell.
Narina's got a silly name, but she is behaving well. Does that clear it up? Clear as mud?
Clear as mud.
No.
You did a good job there. I'm still so confused.
And I want to play
easy.
this. Talk about housemates from
Hell no.
housemates from housemates from hell.
Oh yes.
That was my first single ever. I hate that song so much.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Nova.
I'm still confused, which is
Why don't I read the news? I'm so good at this stuff.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
There's been a bit of a theme since Friday's show when we were talking lies that people tell their partner / wanting to break up with people but not breaking up with them.
yeah.
It's so good.
We haven't had one yesterday in Mailbag, but we have another one today very quickly just because the theme is happening.
Okay, we're gonna go with the theme. We're gonna
People
lean
are-
in.
People are really not liking just breaking up with people.
because it's
You know,
they've got to come up with an
lots of
excuse.
confrontation there. There's a lot of hard conversations and a lot of heavy things that need to be said
Yeah.
that
Yes.
might be a
Easy
bit
to
hurtful.
stay with them till you die.
So Hayley has now confessed that her now ex-boyfriend shaved his head and pretended to have the big C so he could cheat with other women.
No.
That is bad.
What, and he was saying he was going off and having treatment?
The man was using the diagnosis as a ruse so he could see his other girlfriend while pretending to have treatment. Yeah.
No.
Oh, what a cheeky dog. What a cheeky dog.
That's so bad.
It's
Just
like-
break up with her,
I
bro.
know, but also what is going on in this relationship where you feel that that is the level you have to go?
Whoa.
Whoa, is that her?
Wow.
She's gorgeous.
Why is she standing like that?
No. Why is she modelling
She's
that
just
wall?
checking if the wall can hold
I'm
her
at
up.
work. Ed Sheeran, the fifth most viewed video on YouTube with 6.2 billion views.
Popping a squat.
Okay.
Wow.
He's shaping you. Go for it.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Now, the only reason I mentioned how many views on YouTube this song has, because out of context, if you're just joining us for the first time today, it's
Welcome,
19...
where have you been?
Oh, right? It's 19 years today since the first video was uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah.
By
Which
the
was
founder.
The bloke at the zoo talking about the elephant.
I love
Full
elephants.
of charisma, but a very rich man.
Yeah,
I did like his
Jord
coat.
Carmen. Yeah, it's very in at the moment. See, not 20 years, two
Yeah,
decades.
the
Fashion comes back.
Californian look. Yeah.
Californian look.
Yeah, it's like that
Wintry.
Californian desert look. No, it's like you know, like
Californian desert look.
yes, it is.
It's a
it is.
parachute tracksuit top.
Who lived in California? Me.
Oh,
I know
for
that's
how
a California
long?
look. I did long distance with a guy for 3 years. Who lived in LA?
Yeah, but you
I was
weren't
there all
living
the
there.
time.
Oh, yeah.
I was there for 6 months on the trot at one point.
I love living in Melbourne. Oh, no, I just visit all the time.
It's that Californian print. You know
Yeah,
what I'm talking
how
about. You're
long
just
do
setting
you have
me
to
up.
be somewhere
A
before
year.
you have lived,
A
before
year.
you can
Well,
say
you added,
you've
oh,
lived
well,
there?
then I have lived there. I spent a year
no,
and a half.
actually,
You
no,
spend
that's
6
it, 6
months,
months,
in
6
a
months.
place?
Because 3 months is a holiday for some
3
people.
months is a holiday. That's an ESTA visa. Come on.
Exactly. Yeah, 6 months.
An ESTA visa that I'm definitely not there working on.
Yeah, 6 months. Easy.
You're off to the States, are you, babe?
Now, this next part is titled "Marriage is Hard." Okay.
Marriage is hard.
Okay.
Marriage is hard. Okay.
Not all of them last.
Not all of them last. I've been married before. That didn't work out very well.
Yeah. I
I
know.
always
I
forget
was
that
a
about you.
douchebag.
Okay. Tell us more. Tell us more.
No, I can't.
Well, obviously, things
I
that-
shan't.
Yeah. You sharted.
I
Oh, no, Ricky.
Hang on.
Not again.
Are you?
Second day in a row.
No.
You need to go to the GP,
I
mate.
said I shan't.
And then Sharon Hart from the project's getting more emails.
I love Sharon Hart.
Me
Hi,
too.
Sharon.
She's the best. Hello,
She's
Sharon.
the
But your
best.
email, you need to change your email, Shart.
Oh, I love it. No, this Instagrammer Alex has perfectly described why marriage is so hard.
Constantly in a state of needing to figure out what to eat. And sometimes it's a restaurant. You have to pick the same restaurant. You have to pick recipes that you both are willing to eat. And you have to get groceries. And then, congratulations, now you have to do dishes.
I remember waking up once, looking at each other in the morning,
Yeah.
and going, "What are we doing for dinner tonight?"
It's such an effort.
Because also we then added 3 kids to the mix, and generally with 3 different appetites. Or
Yep.
I will not eat this, and I will not. Like my daughter doesn't eat certain types of bread because of the smell. Like that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah, and then you kind
my
of refuse. Also, sometimes I'm not cooking separate meals. We're all eating
I
the same
never
thing.
separate meals.
Never.
Never
Same
separate
thing.
meals.
Everyone's eating the same thing.
And a protein and 3 veggies. And really, that's why kids' plates have that little bento box look, because they don't want
Yeah, I
anything
like
mixed.
that.
Like, for instance, my daughter loves
a bit
spaghetti
like
bolognese, but hates lasagna. It's the same stuff, except for the
random.
white sauce.
Doesn't like the bechamel sauce. That's
No,
the best bit.
I'm a little bit like a child sometimes. Like currently, my thing that we have to have for lunch, I make kind of a sesame soy chicken.
Like a karage chicken.
It's not karaage chicken at all. And then I have some avocado on the side that cannot be mixed with anything else because I want to choose which bit I want to have, how much, how little. And then when I have some broccolini with some sesame seeds and a little bit of soy sauce on there, but I don't want any of it like stir fried and wet and all
really?
together as one mixture. I just want a little bit of this.
You don't mix
Oh, whack
avocado.
it all in together.
I wouldn't put avocado in a stir fry. I'm not a
You get so angry when we talk about food.
I'll pop it
I'm
all
really
in my mouth like a
passionate
cement
about
mixer.
food. I just spat on you.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
In your eye. I
Ricky's
just
DNA is
projectile
actually in my
spat
eye.
Oh
in
my
your
god.
eye.
Try singing. You might have a beautiful voice all of a sudden.
Okay, you ready? Okay, wait. Let me try and sing.
Oh, no, no.
Whoa! Can you spit in my eye sometime, Ricki?
Oh, sorry, that wasn't spit.
I was speaking of the marriage thing. I know Jack and I aren't married, but he did say this to me the other night. I was in bed, and we're not really like super cozy people. We like kind of like our own side of the bed, but we're watching something in bed, and I said, "Can I put my head on your chest?" And he goes,
that's my favourite
"Yes,
thing to do.
Yes, only if you shut up, though." Brutal.
But I love
Only
that
if you
kind of
shut up?
honesty, though. I love that.
Oh, so that's really romantic.
laying on the chest at night. That's like instantly going to sleep.
And he's got big
Yeah.
buzzies. He's got those big soft.
Does he?
No, not soft.
Soft ones.
Hard,
He's got like. I've got
hard,
big.
he's got those big pecs. Yeah, it's nice.
Okay, just
It's
another
nice.
excuse. Another excuse.
It's nice. It's
Throwing
like
it
my
into
alter
model.
ego. Yes, he is a model. Thank you for bringing it up, Tim.
No, don't worry.
He's a very successful model. He's done Milan, catwalks.
What's going on? You got something in your eye?
I've still got something in my eye. I've got your DNA
I
in
think
my
it was
eye.
a little bit of my sesame seed from my separated lunch I had today.
Separated lunch.
Your lunch is separated.
It has to be
Your
separated.
lunch is social distancing.
It is, because I don't want it mixing, because I made a stir fry on the weekend and everything was wet and it all tasted the same.
Why don't we do
and I
this?
want the change. I want the difference
Yeah.
in flavour.
Why don't we do this? Because it's our last week before First Class and 50K. Getting on the get you on the standby list. Just tell us what's for dinner tonight. Maybe you'll give some people inspo who are listening.
Yeah.
13 24 10. What's for dinner tonight, Joel?
I think I'm having spaghetti bolognese.
Oh,
Speaking of
yeah.
it. I know.
Your world famous spaghetti bolognese?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm
weirdo?
having a chicken soup that I have every day. And it's a chicken
Fun.
soup.
It's like you're in prison.
No, and I love it. And then I put in a little bit of soy
shank?
sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, some spring onions,
Yeah.
some crispy chili oil, and
Yeah.
some fried shallots.
Okay.
What are you
Now,
having?
what are you having for dinner, Mr. Fancy Pants?
Whatever Sony are providing in the suite. See you soon, girls.
Sliders for you.
No, I don't think. No, it's more fancy than that. Are you serious?
Sliders
It's
are
not-
bougie.
It's not the
Sliders can be
football.
bougie.
Oh yeah,
I'm
if you're at gold class.
Remember
I'm going
when
to
we went to
football.
Taylor Swift? That was quite a fun menu they had there.
Food at Taylor Swift was amazing.
They had like jalapeno poppers, and they
Yeah.
had what else did they have? They had Philly cheese,
Oh, the Philly cheesesteaks.
Oh, I love a Philly
loaded
cheesesteak.
Oh, the
tater tarts,
The tater tarts.
Philly cheese things. Oh
Yes.
gosh, that was delicious.
I'm going to the footy on Thursday. Oh, no, tomorrow? No, tomorrow night I'm going to the footy.
Who are you watching?
Richmond Tigers. Rawr.
They're not your team though, are they?
They are my team.
Oh, they
because
are
I
your
live,
team.
I live in Richmond.
Oh, do you live in Melbourne, not Sydney or LA?
I have lived in LA, don't you?
Rochelle, what's for dinner tonight?
Hello. I'm
Hi,
having
Rochelle.
chili. Hello, Joel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm having
Stop it.
chili garlic prawns
Yum!
With what?
and
bread?
Yeah,
With bread.
with bread. Oh, you got to have bread with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because
soak
it
it all
soaks
up.
up all that beautiful sauce.
I remember being at the races in Brisbane once, and they used to bring the prawns out on the bread, and we were so drunk that we asked if we could eat the bread. So they the trays of prawns are just giving out to people, and then as
Oh,
they're
on a
about to
huge
take
piece
them
of
back,
bread.
Like, can I have
they just
that
slice-
bread?
And so we just took the bread. It was
Yum.
actually quite nice. Yeah, it is the Tigers and the D's tomorrow night. Anzac
Oh,
Eve.
come on, Tigers.
Claire,
Do
what's
it, girls.
for dinner tonight?
Hi.
Hi.
I'm
Hi,
having
Claire.
chicken schnitzel and mashed potatoes by my
Yum.
mum.
Oh, your mum's
Claire, do you
doing
have
it.
any like condiments with that schnitzel, or do you like it dry?
No, my mum makes gravy. We have
Yes.
gravy.
Oh,
Yeah.
my
You
have
God.
to have gravy.
With mash.
You have to have gravy.
Maybe I'll
that
have that for
so
dinner. I'm going to swap from Spag Bowl.
Ryan, hello, Ryan.
Yo, steak sandwich at the local.
Yes, Brian.
How good. Good on you, Ryan. There you go, some
Nice.
inspo for you. You're all in the running for First Class and 50K because we're giving that away on Monday, you know.
I'm so
Imagine
excited.
if one of those guys won it just by calling up and saying what you have for dinner.
Imagine.
Amazing.
Imagine.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Let's go.
On Nova.
Kygo and Ava. You finished your run at the Melbourne Comedy Festival, haven't you?
I have finished. I'm playing the before I head off to Eurovision. I'm in Sydney next Friday at the Enmore Theatre.
So excited.
So bring your babies, breastfeed them in front of Joel, and you'll
He loves
have a
it.
great time, okay?
Oh, I'll take anyone.
Can I
will
bring the
take
kids?
anyone.
I might bring all the kids.
I've got to say, I'm a bit jealous of Arj
And
Barker's publicity.
And if anyone has a baby, I'd love to cuddle it.
There you go. We'll do
So
that.
bring your babies.
I mean, it's
Bring
not
your
appropriate
bobbers.
for babies, but I guess they're not going to really understand.
The babies won't understand. You're all sad.
No, they won't understand like my jokes.
Oh, that's okay.
Because they're very intellectual.
There you go.
You probably won't understand them either, you guys.
Oh, yeah, I saw it in Melbourne. It went right over my head.
No, it's basic. I always say to my crowd, I'm the Cameron Diaz of Australian comedy. Not going to win an award, but can pack it in, you know?
Hey,
You can sell a ticket or two.
And you have her hair. And so,
yeah.
Oh,
I do
you
it. Yeah, well, I do a
do?
naughty joke at the end. It doesn't really work without the naughty joke.
Now, listen to me for a second. It's Joel Jivin time.
Listening. I've got my listening ears on. They're not painted
Not
on.
painted on today?
Look, can you
I
see
am
'em?
listening. I'm just moving my chair
Oh,
so I can
nice.
play.
Oh, lovely earrings. Very fancy.
Thanks.
You zhuzhed up your trackies.
Yep.
Kay, Joel is playing for you today. Hey, Kay.
Hey, Kay. Slay,
Hey,
Kay.
Joel, you're a superstar. You got this for me.
Okay, you're
Oh
still
my
saying
gosh,
you got
took the
this.
words
Let's
right
try
out of my
something
mouth.
else. Let's try something else.
That was very cute. I'm sure Kelly's got something better to say. Hey,
Kelly.
Kelly. K-Dog.
Big girlfriend. Go, Ricki. Go,
I thought
Ricki.
she sort of said pig girlfriend.
There
at
you
first. I was
go.
like, whoa.
Big girlfriend. A karaoke party machine up for grabs, and today, it's the million copies sold edition because we're speaking about Taylor Swift's album, The Tortured
Okay.
Poets Department, selling 1.4 million copies in one day.
Insane.
That's in the US. That's hard copies, right?
She can get dinner.
So let's do it. Here's the
like
go.
you, Taylor.
Here's how it works. I'll play the start of a song and sing the next line. No points for spoken words. First to three, Joel, you won the toss. And we're starting with this. The Marshall Mathers LP
What?
by Eminem.
Oh, Eminem. Oh, my
Sold
mum would be good at this.
1.7 million copies in the first 7 days.
But if we can hump dead animals and antelopes, there's no reason that a man and another man can't elope. But if you feel like I feel, I got the antidote.
Women wear your pantyhose, sing the chorus and it goes.
I wasn't really listening to the song.
All right, over to you, Ricki.
But if we can hump dead animals and antelopes, then there's no reason that a man and another man can't elope. But
Oh,
if you feel
she
like I
knows the
feel, I
other
got
bit.
the antidote.
Women wear your pantyhose, sing the chorus and it goes. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just
So
imitating.
obvious.
So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
Oh, that's so obvious. How did I not get that?
That's the Queef edition.
Oh, gross.
The Queef Latifah.
Queen Latifah.
Everybody walked the dinosaur. Okay, it's back to you now, Ricki. That's 1 point for you, Ricki.
I love Eminem so
Sorry,
much.
Kay.
Apparently new music.
What?
Sober for 16 years and new music. And I think I heard from one of our friends at a certain record company,
Yeah.
he was their highest earner just last year.
Wow.
Good for him.
Like, that's massive.
I mean, he is
Yep.
like a mammoth, amazing
Yep.
beast of an artist.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Ricki,
Nailed
you're
it.
next here. It's the million copies sold edition. Oh, we're running out of time. Because, hey,
The dramatic pause you left before.
No, because
Joel,
no, because the words
Joel,
that I
ask me-
wanted to say,
Joel, ask
I
me
was
about
filtering
Eminem.
myself. Stop it!
ask me about
Blackers,
him.
what's your take on Eminem?
He's just
Stop! You know all the words that I was going to say.
the. I mean, he's the man. Okay, Born This
love you,
Way by Lady Gaga.
Oh,
So
why did she get
1.1. Because you mucked up the next one and you won the toss, but you know how it works. It's your game. Born This Way by Lady Gaga. So 1.1 million
the
copies in the first 7 days. Stop talking.
There's nothing wrong with loving who you
Well, Ricki, if you get this wrong, your gay card is taken away.
So hold your head up, girl, and you'll go far. Listen to me when I say I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby, I was born this way.
Oh my gosh. Your voice.
I had no idea.
God, I
it
love
was-
that song.
I had no idea it was I'm Beautiful in My Way at the start.
Yeah.
I was like, I used to think, no, it's not a man, it's a man.
That's the one song I waited up for it to drop, or whatever you call it. And then I listened to it on repeat.
And how good's the choreo for this song?
Oh, I love her so much.
All right. Joel, you get a chance to redeem yourself here. It's 2 points to zip.
Oh, I'll probably have something like, I don't know, something.
Jay-Z.
Do you like Cold
Yeah.
Chisel?
Bit of Fat Joe.
Are you serious?
All the way up.
Do you like Cold Chisel?
Oh no.
Okay, what about Midnight Oil?
Okay, I'll give it a go.
How about the Backstreet Boys?
Okay. Yeah,
Millennium by Backstreet Boys sold 1.1 million copies in the first 7 days.
prefer Spice Girls, to be honest.
Here we
that
go.
album so much.
Joel
No.
Creasy.
No, come on, Joel.
Come on, you'll get
Dig
this.
into
You'll
your
get
so
it.
fresh memory. I know. I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Yes!
Had to redeem myself.
What?
What did I muck up?
Word perfect.
Oh my God, that'll buoy me for a good few hours.
Now, you're going to get this, I reckon. So this could be the win here.
Okay.
Let's see how we go. This person sold 1.09 million copies in the first 7 days. Wow, 1.09 million copies.
09.
You could have just said round it up. We'll say 1.1.
Yeah, no. It says here, mate. I'm all about the facts. You know me.
You're a sad man.
1.09 million copies in its first 7 days. Album called Confessions, and this song is Confessions Part 2.
Usher!
This is for the win.
Usher sold that many?
I know, right?
Me wishing that I never did what I did. How I ain't ready for no kid. And bye-bye. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I can say, my chick on the side says she got one on the way.
My God, yes, congratulations down
You
to
are
Belly.
so street.
You get the karaoke
So
party
good.
machine today. Well done. Have a lovely night, everyone.
Oh my God, you too.
I'm going to go and listen to this album right now.
Oh, well, your life sucks.
Just
Trying to figure out when, what, and how I'm gonna let this come out of my mouth.